All right, if there's one thing we love to celebrate here, it's cruelty. I mean, cruelty is what makes us laugh and makes us abuse other people without being harmed ourselves. So cruelty is something we absolutely love. So today, we're going to look at some clips from the comedy Mothership, which is Joe Rogan's comedy club in Austin, where Tony Hinchcliffe, the host of Kill Tony, has been inviting young comedians to do their routines. They do a little bit of an open mic, and then afterwards, people who are more famous than them come up and just tear them to pieces in a roast. So absolute cruelty, and hopefully it'll make us laugh at people who are weaker and less powerful than we are, because that's why we're here. Let's take a look at what's going on.
How long you been doing stand-up comedy for?
I want to say it's right around 3 years
3
now.
years. And what do you do for work other than put body parts into your refrigerator?
And Miss Piggy.
Ow, hi.
Dude, why do you sound that way? Did you go deaf this morning?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Your
Go
voice
deaf?
is ridiculous. Your voice sounds like AI generated it.
I'm a human being?
Maybe.
I'd say of all the people I've met in my life, your Adam's apple is top 7.
Okay.
You got a whole orchard in your throat.
That is true.
All right, in feet, how close can you get to kids?
Oh man, that's brutal. One thing I have learned is like never take on a professional comedian because they are just funnier than you are, you know, they're faster than you are. That poor guy is clearly out of his league. And I think they should have just beaten him up afterwards.
Be more professional, Luke!
You know, I think they didn't go far enough. I think physical violence would have ended that in a really nice way. They could have blacked his eye and then maybe kicked him while he was lying on the ground. That would have really made me laugh because I'm here for the cruelty. I can't believe you guys are making me watch this. Let's see more of this.
Like, I won't sell my body for drugs, but I might a guy for a meatball marinara.
And you were on last week, right?
Yeah, I was on like 2 weeks ago.
Look at you. Very, very lucky man.
Yeah, man, thank you.
You look fantastic. You look like if Jamar was born prematurely. He looks like if Tiger lived in the woods.
Yeah, that was really great. You had a great set. You look like the guy from Black Panther now.
Wakanda dentist are you going to?
He looks like that Mexican alien they found the other day.
Whoa, Red Band. Red Band. My God, when Red Band starts roasting, you know you're ugly.
You look like you got Me Too'd for visual harassment.
You look like Denzel wasn't allowed in Washington.
You look like the Crip Keeper. The Crip Keeper? That's a black gang? You guys don't know.
Oh, the Crypt Keeper. I get it now. Yeah, no, I think the best reaction to that, because one of them, the one on the end, was a woman, and he probably could have taken her, you know, so like he probably could have just given her a quick slug and knocked her unconscious, and I think that's what this is devolving into. I cannot believe you guys are forcing me to watch this torment of young talent, just trying their best to make a name for themselves, and it is funny to be cruel to them, and I'm laughing, and now I'm ashamed of myself, and probably will be going to hell. Just for this, it's going to be like you made blind men see and lame beggars walk, but that comedy show, you were laughing at that comedy show, so you're damned forever. Let's see some more.
How do you feel like that went, Matt?
It was okay, Tony. I think
it was okay, according to you.
It was not. It was... Frankly, you should be embarrassed about it.
And one of the things that pissed me off about racism was how black people get compared to monkeys all the time.
What did he say?
I think they're more like dogs.
What a great set. What an...
Now it's Shane Gillis doing his Trump imitation. The thing about this is terrible. These four guys are going up against Shane Gillis, who's actually one of the truly funny people out there, and his Trump imitation is hilarious, and that was a genuinely funny joke. But then, of course, you just blew that guy off the screen. They probably just should have done it. Shouldn't they have just done this with like weaponry and just like, instead of destroying these guys' careers, with mere words? Shouldn't it have been like, the guy tells an unfunny joke and they just, I guess I was joking about that, by the way. I hope people are not like loading up. I'm going to Austin, because that wouldn't be right. Let's move on before I dig an even deeper hole for this. You know what is absolutely brilliant? Browsing the internet with zero protection. It's like driving a car without insurance while texting blindfolded in a hailstorm. You might consider yourself a careful internet user, but have you seen the digital landscape lately? It's basically the Wild West out there, except instead of bandits, it's hackers trying to steal your banking information. Every single time you connect to one of those free Wi-Fi networks at your favorite overpriced coffee shop or that suspiciously sticky hotel lobby, your data is basically a pinata waiting to be smashed open. And you don't need to be some elite hacker to do it. Literally any teenager with some cheap equipment can access your passwords, credit card details, and more. Your personal data is worth up to $1,000 to hackers on the dark web. Someone is willing to pay actual money for your embarrassing search history. Does that make you feel special? Don't let it. ExpressVPN creates an encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet that would take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 billion years to crack. I'm not a mathematician, but I'm pretty sure that's longer than any of us will be around, except maybe me. I use ExpressVPN on all my devices, and the best part is it's ridiculously easy to use. Just tap one button, which even I can do, and you are completely protected. It works on all your devices, so your phone, laptop, and tablet can all be secure. Find out how you can get 4 months free by scanning the QR code on screen, clicking the link in the description box below, or by going to expressvpn.com/Andrew Klavan Show.
I started in Boston, then went to Miami, and now I'm here.
How's Austin been treating you?
I love it here. It's great.
What do you love about Austin?
I love the dating scene.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
It's going great. Yeah, men are actually responding back.
Yeah.
Oh, because in Miami you're ugly?
Yeah, I'm a Miami 4. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
That is
it's okay. He'll hit on me after the show. It's fine.
That is true.
Finally.
He definitely will.
Finally, somebody who had the temerity to hit back. See, that's what you need. You got to be able to go at them. All the guys look totally unready. They know how this thing works, right? They know it's the system. It's the joke. These professional comedians are going to tear them to pieces, and they haven't come with anything to get back. You've got to get back because you're sympathetic. See, this is something a comedian taught me long ago. Make people hit you 3 times. The 3rd time you go back at them, and the audience is with you, right? So all they have to do is just wait there and wait to zing them after the audience is on their side, but they don't. They're just absolutely frozen. She got him back. Good for her. I vote for her. I'll vote for her for the mayor of Austin. That's kind of cruel in its own. All right.
Well, it's like, it's been a comical evening, and it's like, well, I was going to try to be funny, but it's like, well, it depends what the meaning of funny is. It's like, forgot to clean my damn room, like, well, on the way here, I fingered a cat, it's like, so anyways, well, I'm single, it's like, I'm a tiny guy, height challenged, The damn feminists make you put your height on Tinder. I had to change my damn height to millimeters to trick them. It's like, well, I look like I'm damn 37 from the front. From the back, I could be 12. It's like I'm what's known as a pedophile's worst nightmare. It's like, yeah. It's like Nishi warned about that, It's like catching pedophiles all day in the playground, just playing around, gotcha, gotcha. Just like Kathy Newman. I got that feminist. I got her. It's like, so, well, I work for the DailyWire now, so I'm required to say that this impression was brought to you by ExpressVPN.
All right. I'm sorry that was cut off because I was waiting to see if Jordan actually went after him.
That's because, you're a sinful son of a and you deserve everything that's coming to you.
But I guess not. Sometimes you sit around the Daily Wire. There is exactly one person at the Daily Wire who cannot do a Jordan Peterson imitation, and it's me. And maybe Jordan Peterson can't do a Jordan Peterson. Does that count as an imitation if you're actually are Jordan Peterson? I don't know, but I'm the only person who can. So I sometimes sit around and watch Knowles and Tyler, and sometimes my son drops by, and they all just talk like Jordan Peterson, and it is hilarious, but it makes me feel left out. It makes me feel sad. So I watched that, and I felt a little depressed. In fact, this entire thing has made me lose faith in the human race. And it's fortunate that not a big loss for me. So we'll just move on. And we celebrated cruelty. We now feel bad about ourselves. And, well, we should. If you enjoy cruelty as much as I do, like and subscribe. And if you want the real cruelty, come to The Andrew Klavan Show, wherever you get your podcasts.